What did you end up with? Ghost Rider, Heimdall, Ronin, Rocket Grid Starlight. Okay. Very interesting. Alrighty. So I haven't had priority all season, so I have to remember how to do this. Okay. Who do I want to go where?
Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay.
I don't know. I like ignoring cover with Steve. That's really cool. We're just gonna go ahead and put Iron Man over here for now.
Sounds good.
Heimdall.
Here we go.
Okay. I'll drop Hulk over here. Hold on, I'm gonna wiggle him a little bit because this forklift is weird. How does that look? I mean, I guess he's going straight to the point either way, so that's fine. He'll go right there.
All right. Star-Lord.
Vision. Or he's not going to fit on that van. It's okay, he can fly. I said he can fly. Get down there.
All right. Groot.
Captain America.
Rocket.
Carl Lucas, my main man.
Ronin.
I'm out.
Ghost Rider.
Okay. Alrighty. Good luck, have fun. I have prio, you have more people than I do, so I'm going to go ahead and pass.
All right. And I'm getting harassed by my friends. Are we streaming now?
Yeah. It's
All right.
Let me decide what form Vision's in.
No problem. Let me spend my winging it tokens.
I'm going to be in energy to start out.
All right, my tokens are spent, and you're gonna pass. So he is I'll
So
move that a little bit closer if you don't mind.
yeah. I'm trying. Like you're trying to get on the point, right?
Yeah.
I think you basically have to be up against the containers. Okay.
There we go. Alright, and that is it for Heimdall?
Okay, we're gonna go with Luke.
Sounds good.
He is going to double move. And we'll see if I get lucky. He'll pay 1.
Alright.
Nope, he's done.
Yeah, I avoided rolling with Heimdall just because I can get the second roll later on anyway, and I don't want to
Oh
grab
yeah,
the
'cause
cube too early.
he can spend for flipping it. Yeah, I just you're less committed over here. So if I got it with Luke Cage, I feel like that's just good for me.
Yeah. Alright.
And that is size 3, so you can just hop on top of it.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure if I put myself right next to Heimdall, I can reach.
So a fun trick you can do. Leaving the like if you leave your movement tool right there, like you could even lock it. You can move them anywhere along that movement tool. So you can try and place them down here, or you can try if you can't place them, you can place them on the corner up here.
Okay. That's legal?
Yep, as long as you don't move the movement tool, you're good. That's one of the tricks I was telling you about. But it looks like you can fit.
Alright, I will spend the 1 to try and get the rubble.
Okay.
Nope. I'd like to spend the 2 to re-roll that.
Sure. I forget he can do that. Heimdall's so cool.
Nope.
Alrighty.
And that is that.
How does this work again? We'll go with Iron Man. He's just gonna double move up. And he is done. Oh, I can get a little further back there. There we go. He's done.
Not gonna try and flip it?
Nah.
Okay. Not gonna make it.
Yep, and that's why I didn't throw Ronan yet, because I was like, oh, he can't really get there with Groot.
Just out of range. Let's see. Take a second to reread Terrigen.
It moves around and poisons people.
Yeah, each token may be placed, yada yada yada. Each character within one of the Mist Cloud suffers 1 damage and poison.
So it's like Mare Fisk, where in the cleanup phase, whoever's not scoring it gets to move it and then deal poison to everybody who they want to.
Yeah. Second move. I think I'm actually going to stay right there.
Okay.
Alright, that's Groot.
We're going to go with Vision. Vision's going to move twice. And he will spend 1 power to throw. We're going to throw Ronan. Just away. Not going to have him hit anything. And that is Vision.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and have Rocket take Vision or Ronan's old spot.
Okay.
Well, I'm not able to move it.
Let me see. Oh, because I had it locked, remember? For when you were moving.
Right.
So now it is unlocked.
Your captain can still go up there and secure the point, but I'd still like you to at least have to do that.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hit everything.
It's okay. Yeah, when you have the movement tool out, don't do the right-clicking thing because it'll mess everything up. But since no one's touched those tokens yet, we can just clear them and reset them. Easy peasy.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's no sweat. And I'm going to move Vision as well, just so he's on top of it again. Alright, cool. So that's Rocket.
I'm going to spend 1 and try and flip it.
Ooh la la.
Nope.
Okay. Captain Steve is going to go. He's going to move up. And then climb. And he will be done. I think I'm just going to be within 3. That's okay. Okay, come on. There we go. That's Stevie Wonder.
Alright. That just leaves you with Hulk left.
Indeed.
Tempted just to abandon both Terrigen points and try and concentrate on one side. Giving up a lot of points early, but I'm going to risk it. I'll spend the 1 to try and flip.
Okay.
I did need that. All right. That is Ghost Rider.
Alrighty. We'll go with Dr. Banner. He's gonna double move up here. And he'll pay 1.
Oh, nice.
Well, here we go. He'll take a damage from the Creekor, and he is done.
All right.
And hey, if there's anyone who doesn't care about taking 1 damage,
Yep. Things are going to get interesting now.
yeah, Hulk's my boy. I don't know if I made this pretty clear in that little video, or that whatever it was, doohickey, the article you read, but Hulk, I played him almost every single game. Like, Hulk and Luke Cage are in almost every single game at LVO, regardless of leader. They're so fun. I love them.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to have Star-Lord.
Just move to 4.
Yeah, just move right up here. I don't want him too close.
Sure. Just a fun little factoid. If there was not terrain in the way, if you're within 4 of Hulk, he can get to you with a Gamma Leap and start punching you. But I don't know if with the terrain. I think I can probably still do it.
I think you might still be able to do it, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. Star-Lord.
But I'm also kind of okay with it, I think.
Yeah, you need to start putting Hulk down at this point.
I made a dumb gamble.
It wasn't dumb. You didn't know how it was going to turn out. I got lucky.
It was a risk.
For sure. Hulk's blocking 2. That's a solid.
Adding in my crit. I'll spend his winging token.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
Was that 6? So I'll take.
Yep.
Ow. Okay.
All right. I believe you score all the points here.
I do. I'll be scoring 6 here. But you get to move both the Terrigen Clouds and deal damage to people. Hulk and Vision are immune to poison, just so you know.
Yeah, let's move this Terrigen Cloud. It's, don't mind.
So, Iron Man and Vision will both take 1.
And I'll keep this Terrigen Cloud where it is.
Okay. So, Hulk and Luke Cage both take 1, and Luke Cage will get poisoned. He's never going to have power ever again. That's okay. Alright, cool. Auto cleanup. Auto power. I'm going to keep Vision in his energy form.
Putting out my winging tokens real fast.
Absolutely.
Alright. Those are deployed.
I'm going to play Avengers Assemble. So, Vision and Hulk will both pay 1.
Alright.
Hulk is going to back up. And Vision is going to move right here. Just so I can get everybody with that beam. And then we're going to activate Vision.
Sounds good.
He's going to do a beam along the line that I'm showing right here. We're going to start out with Rocket Raccoon.
Alright. Let's see. His beam is what? 5 power? 6 power?
5 dice energy.
5 dice energy. Rocket's got 2 dice. Yeah, this could daze him, but I don't want the 2 beams going into Groot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Rocket's actually going to go ahead and risk
Sure.
risk the roll here.
I got 2 saps total. So you'll
All
take
right.
1 damage and lose 2 power. Oh, you only have 1 power. Shouldn't you have 2 power? Oh, no, you spent to roll. Okay, so I'll
Yep.
gain 2 here.
So I take 1 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 1 power now because I lose it, then I gain it.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yes. So you're going to stay at 1. And then into Heimdall.
All right.
Total of 3 with 1 sap.
Nothing over here, so he loses 1 power and takes 3.
Okay, and then into Groot.
All right, I've got 1 over here.
Take 1.
All right.
Okay. And we're going to do it again. We're going to go into Groot first this time.
Makes sense. Nothing over here.
Take 3 and lose a power. And then we'll do Heimdall. Oh boy. Okay, Heimdall's probably dead.
No.
Total of 5 with a sap.
All right,
Wait,
I'm
1,
blocking
3.
3. Lose 1 power, and then I take 2.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. And then finally, Rocket Raccoon.
I will go ahead and have Groot bodyguard this.
Okay. Three.
3. Okay, I'm blocking 2, so I take 1.
Okay, I will gain a power.
Now, a quick question on Ghost Rider here. Do I gain 1 power from that attack, or 1 power from each person
Oh.
hit by the beam?
Yeah, so I did 6 attacks there, right?
Yeah.
So every time you took damage, you should have gained 1 power. And I don't think I did an attack that didn't do damage. So you should just gain 6.
You okay with me adding that 6?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think technically I might have missed my.
No, you definitely missed all of your cues, but it's all good. I'm just going to double check that that actually happened 6 times. I'm looking in chat right now. So,
Okay.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, I did damage with all the attacks, so you're good. Vision is then going to spend 1 for his throw.
Yep.
I'm going to throw Heimdall into Groot. Bonk.
I hate to do it, but they're both going to spend the 1 for brace.
I completely agree with that. And then do I want to follow me? Yeah. I'll pay 6. And we're going to go into Captain America.
Sounds good.
He is going to shield throw, and we're going to target Rocket.
All right. Dang it. I'm going to have Groot bodyguard that.
Mm-hmm. Total of 3.
All right. Looks like I'm blocking 2, so I take 1.
Okay, I gain a power, and I do get a ricochet. I'm going to ricochet into Heimdall.
Sounds good. Ghost Rider's going to take the 1 power.
Absolutely. And Heimdall will die, because I got 5, at least.
Yeah, that will
6.
knock
Let's
out
go.
Heimdall.
Bonk.
You can only gain 1. Heimdall's dazed.
Okay, and then Steve will spend 2 for shield slam. We're going to put it into Rocket.
Now, the ricochet, that also triggers Ghost Rider, correct?
Yeah, so you would have gotten 2 power there.
Yeah, okay. So now we're doing a shield slam into who again?
Into
Rocket?
Rocket, unless you want to try and survive it. It's 6 dice with a throw. Not that the throw really matters, or you can bodyguard to Groot.
Yeah, I'm going to bodyguard to Groot.
Okay. Jesus Christ, America.
Oh, spicy.
Truly.
Well, I do
6.
think it's going to daze Groot.
I would imagine so.
I block 1.
Okay, and the throw, I believe, is after damage. Yes, after the attack is resolved, he would gain powers. Okay, so that is Captain America and Vision done. Excuse me for just a moment. I'm going to be right back.
No problem. Take your time.
Alright. I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Star-Lord can move in front of these barrels, or these boxes, and still see Hulk, right?
Yeah.
It kind of at least want you to jump, though. That doesn't look like it makes it, does it? Nope. So I'll move right there for my first action. Star-Lord should not have 6 power. Oh, well, no, I guess I do, huh?
No, you did a bunch of damage to Hulk.
Ton of damage earlier.
You did 4.
I'm going to spend 3 for full auto and 2 for hit and run. I'm going to do the full auto into Hulk.
Okay.
Adding in my crits. I'll spend my winging it token. Oh, this is probably a bad idea, but
It's 6. Okay. I'm going to spend 3 for my rerolls,
sounds good.
which is literally the worst ability in the game, but let's see if it pays off for me. Blocking 2, so I'll take 4.
Rather have it than not have it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on I guess a slow's not going to do anything. We'll throw on a shock and a stun and a bleed. Did I get 3? Like,
He's
just 2.
immune to bleed.
Alright, so it's just going to be...
excuse me, to stun. So shock and bleed?
Yeah, shock and bleed.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright, and that's Star-Lord.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Luke Cage. And he's gonna punch Star-Lord.
Alright.
Wow, 5. I'm getting exceptionally lucky today.
Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and use Plucky Attitude and re-roll it. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Sure.
Like, the one's not bad, but I may as well risk it here.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you either way.
Still just the 1.
Okay, take 4. I'll gain 4. I'll strike you again.
Alright, 1 second, Ghost Rider gains the power.
Yes. He's not capped yet.
He's now capped.
How much do I have to do for you? 0 that time. That's some good variance.
Alright, I got my good block here too.
Cage is going to pay 4. Yeah, to heal Hulk 4 with patch up.
Sounds good.
And he is done.
Alright. Let's go ahead and activate Rocket while he still has a chance. I really shouldn't move him so I'm not giving you deadly beams next turn too. The 2 beams is going to be enough.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I had range on Heimdall to throw him again.
Let's see.
Oh, I used follow me.
He said Vision's in his energy form.
Indeed.
So who am I most likely to get damage into if I were to actually shoot? I'm going to go ahead and move.
Remember, you're moving short to climb.
That's right. That look okay to you?
Mm-hmm.
From there, I guess I'll go ahead and put a shot into... Those are all kind of awful choices, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Do I even want to give you the power? I'll go ahead and put the shot into Iron Man.
Okay, I'll pull it off the Steve.
Figured. Alright, I've got 3 coming in.
Blocking 1.
Alright. I will spend the reroll token.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and keep... Yeah, I'll spend it. It's not going to do me much good in defense. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. You're blocking 1, you said?
Yep, take 4.
And then reduce by 1 because it's Iron Man?
No, it's going to Captain America, remember?
Oh, right. It's going to Captain America. Alright, and that is it for Rocket.
Okay. We're going to go with Iron Man. I'm going to... How do I do this? Let's see. I'll spend 1 for Friday AI. We'll put 6 dice in the rocket.
Sounds good.
So I'll deal 1 through cover, gain 1 power, and then I'll just shoot you again for 4.
Again, sounds good.
There's the wild. Total of 3.
Alright, with cover I'm blocking 2, so I'll again take 1, but that should be enough.
Okay, and then the push is before damage, so I will push you first. Let's just push you out into the wasteland. Whoa. There we go. And he'll gain 1 power and be done.
Alright. So that leaves Ronin and Ghost Rider. Activate Ronin. We're just going to double move onto the point.
Okay.
Alright, and that is Ronin.
Alrighty. We're gonna go with Hulk. He'll spend 2.
Yep.
For Gamma Leap. Let's see, actually. Can I get it on this? Ooh, it's possible. I don't think so. That's fine. I guess there's no reason not to just sit right here on the mist cloud. He'll sit right here.
Sounds good.
And then we will... pay 2 more to throw this shipping container at you. Size 3.
Sounds good.
That's Star-Lord. He will daze. And then Hulk will shake both of his statuses with his 2 actions.
Ah, that's why you threw instead of striking. I figured you'd want the power, but that makes sense.
I have plenty of power. And
Yeah.
Ghost Rider coming in with his penance there, I want to make sure I can actually not just die.
Alright. So that just leaves Ghost Rider now?
Indeed.
Alright, my plan was to come in
Oh,
and...
excuse me. Hulk didn't attack, so he takes 1 from the thing. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I do want to come in and penance stare you. I hope that's the right call, because I'm also tempted to run the other way, but... I need to get the damage in on Hulk. So I
If you don't
think
kill
that's
Hulk,
the
you
right
just
call.
lose, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll spend a 3 for Hell on Wheels. Alright, I'm going to use my first action just for Chains of Damnation. I want to get the Hex on you before I Penance Stare you.
Alright. Blocking 3.
Only doing 3. So you block it all?
I'm Hex, though. Me no likey.
Well, yeah, I also wanted to do damage, but I'll take that.
Well, sure.
Alright, I'll go ahead and spend the 5 for Penance Stare.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Heroes for Hire.
Sounds good.
And then... I think Cage is fine where he is. He's already within 1 of Hulk, so I'm just not gonna move him.
Now, because Cage is the new target, that means I still have to calculate dice off of Cage, not Hulk, huh?
That is correct. So you get no extra dice.
Monster.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
But hey, he's blocking 0.
Alright, I do 1.
Takes a big 1 and throws you.
Alright, I guess you do technically not gain that power.
Why?
Because of Penance Stare, you don't gain when I do damage.
Oh, you're correct. I don't play against Ghost Rider very often. But we'll just throw you back to the middle of the table.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. That's that. That's Ghost Rider's turn, yeah? You got nothing else to do?
That is it.
Okay. So, I'm once again scoring 6.
Yep.
Oh, no. We're tied here.
Oh, yes, we are.
I'm only
Okay.
scoring 4. Puts me on 10. You can move this Mist Cloud and deal damage. Fair. Okay, Cage will take another 1. He's already poisoned. The other one doesn't actually do anything because we're both securing it.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're tied on it, it doesn't move or poison.
Good to know.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna start things off with Vision.
All right, let me hit power real fast and
No problem.
put my tokens out.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have said that then. Oh, and you gotta flip Rocket because you didn't put a Daze token on him.
Oh, oops. There we go. All right. Come on, Heimdall. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm good.
Do I go with Hulk or do I go with Vision?
Let's see. If you go with Hulk, you can probably kill Star-Lord outright.
That's my thought. I think I actually go with Hulk here, realistically.
If you go with Vision, yeah, you do get the double beams on those 2 characters again. That's
well, I can get triple beam. I'll just throw Ronan.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also don't think that you're going to be able to kill Vision, which is why I think I'm okay not going with him quite yet. So yeah, we're going to go with Hulk. He is going to Gamma Leap. For 2.
Sounds good. Gonna strike first, or you gonna throw first?
I think I'll throw first. I'll pay 2 power. And I'll throw this size 4 at you.
Alright, I'm blocking 1, so I take 4.
Correct. And then I will strike you for, let's see, 8.
Sounds good. I'm blocking 2.
5.
That will kill him.
Okay, so I'll gain 1 power. And then for my second action, Hulk will continue heading north. And he is done.
All right. Now, do I remove?
Yeah, he's done. You can take him off the table. And you get to keep your tokens. You just don't get to refresh them next turn.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to activate Rocket.
Mm-hmm. I did not consider the deadly duo. That will be scary.
Actually, I should move myself closer, huh?
I think you actually don't want to move closer because then you put yourself in risk of getting beamed if you don't kill Vision.
I suppose that's fair. All right. We're going to go ahead and spin 2 off of Groot, 2 off of Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Using Deadly Duo.
Okay, who you blasting first?
I think you got to blast Captain America first.
I wholeheartedly agree. He's going to pay 1 for 6 defense.
Makes sense.
Okay, Steve is fucking insane with the crits today.
My roll's not bad either.
I am blocking 5 with cover.
I am dealing.
Okay. You didn't give him rerolls. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay.
That hurt. That hurt. Okay, but I can take it. We'll do Iron Man next.
Okay.
Two crits over here. Adding them in now.
I'm blocking 4 with cover.
Again, I liked 2.
Yeah, I'll take 1. We both have really good dice right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Vision.
Vision, are you bodyguarding it? It's probably not, I'm assuming.
No, you have 1 action after this, and it's the big one because you have enough
Yeah.
for a spender. So I will have Vision take this.
Okay.
He is blocking 3.
Hey,
Okay.
good damage.
I will take 3. Ow.
Alright. Second action. Dang it. I'll do my Hydran Enforcer into Vision. I'm assuming you're going to bodyguard it.
Yes, I am. But I'm deciding how does that attack work? It's you push people towards the target, right?
Let's see. If I roll a swirl before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2. Yeah.
So Vision is base to base right now. I don't believe you'll be able to push him through Steve because you're not the character doing the pushing. You're pushing him towards someone else.
Yeah.
So neither of them are really going to move. So yeah, I will. I'll go ahead and pay 4 on Steve to bodyguard with 6 dice.
Yep. Alright. So it's going to be 7 dice energy.
Total of 3. Okay, you got him. He takes 1. But yeah, roll for that wild.
Okay, well, that's that.
Okay. Alright, Steve is down. No wild. Alright, we're going to go with Vision. Vision's going to spend a power. He's going to throw Ronan at Heimdall.
Alright, so first off, Ronan takes a point of damage. And then Heimdall's dodge. Hey, 2 crits.
There we go. You'll only
Alright,
take
so
1.
yeah, I'm blocking 3, Heimdall size 2, so I block it all?
No, it's the size of the character being thrown. Ronan
Oh,
is size 3.
right. He's size 3, not size 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, take 1.
And then you can judge me with Ronan if you would like.
I would... Actually, I'm going to keep that energy if you don't mind.
I don't mind, because I'm going to give you a lot more now. We're going to beam.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
We will start the beam off onto Groot. So 5 dice energy.
On the group. Not blocking anything. Looks like he's taking 2, maybe more.
Take
3.
3 and lose a power. And then into Heimdall. Oh, vision. The green
Adding in the
beam
crit.
rises. Total of 4 with 2 saps.
Okay, I'm blocking 1. So I lose, this was into
Heimdall.
Heimdall. So I lose 2 power from the sap.
Yes.
And then you're doing, what is that, 3?
Yes.
Alright.
Out of curiosity, why are you not re-rolling with Heimdall?
Because I forgot about it.
Oh, do you want to re-roll? It doesn't
If you
change
don't
my
mind.
No, go ahead. It doesn't change my power generation at all. Yeah, so take 1 less. Okay, and then into Ronan the Accuser.
Yeah, that was pretty... Okay, I am playing very bad this morning. I apologize.
Oh, dude, no. Like, you got super unlucky with the Hulk finding the core, like, turn 2 or whatever. Like, you have not been playing a bad game, in my opinion.
Well, I appreciate the lie, but...
It's not a lie. Trust me. If you want to see a bad game, you can watch my last week game. I played like fucking dog shit.
I did really mess up when I gave you those good beams.
Yes, the vision beams, that could have been avoided, possibly. Total of 5 with a sap onto Ronan.
Alright, let's see. I got the 2. Can I do Heimdall again?
I don't
Is it
know.
once
I'll
per
double
turn?
check. It does not say once
It does
per
not say
turn.
once per turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have much experience with Heimdall, and it's really showing here.
I don't have experience playing against him. So block
Alright, so I'm blocking
3,
3.
take 2, and lose a power. Vision is capped, so I'm not worrying about it. And then, do I want to try and just blast someone, or do I go for another beam?
I think you go for another beam. There's a very real chance of taking out Groot and Heimdall, but
Yeah, but like my spender is really good at killing a single target, and I think I would rather just kill Groot and not have him do his big stagger attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend 4, and we're gonna Synthesode Avenger into Groot for 7 physical.
sounds good.
Your crits do not explode.
And this is energy?
Physical,
Okay, so I do get the 4 defense dice.
you do, but your dice are worse against this attack.
Yeah.
Total of 4. So if you block nothing, you didn't block nothing. Okay. So take 3.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spin the 2 and reroll again.
Absolutely. Ooh, only taking 2. I should have beamed again. Alright, that is vision done.
Alright. Well, I think I have to activate Groot now before Iron Man has a chance to finish him off.
Yeah, move up stagger's a pretty solid move for sure.
Ooh, just out of range from a move, though.
Oh. I mean, if you move up and stagger him, then... Because it's a throw and stagger, right? So the best I can do is get back on the point, and you have Ronin to move up, and hopefully
Yeah.
smack him off. If you don't just kill me, because it's a big attack as well. Wait, can you can get into 2, right? Yeah, you
Yeah, I can get into 2.
Okay.
So first action, obviously, the move. Second action, spending the 5 for I Am Groot. Alright, we're going to throw an 8 dice physical into Iron Man.
Is it 8 dice? I always forget how much that attack is. It is 8 dice. Okay, cool. Got 4. Blocking 1.
Adding in my crit. Alright, so it's 3, 4, 5. You're blocking 1.
Yeah.
So that's 4, so that's the minus 1, 3.
Yes. I will not be dead. Oh, yes, I am dead. Okay.
Let's see. Before damage is dealt, I get to throw the target character medium.
By all means.
Stagger condition isn't important here.
The stagger, even though I'm dead.
Honestly, I guess just this way's fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's not going to make a huge difference because I just move back next turn. But that's next
Yeah.
turn, not now.
Alright, and that is Groot.
Okay. I just have Luke Cage left. So I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Alright. I could try and flip Vision this turn, but I'd actually rather try and flip him next turn if he doesn't kill everybody immediately.
I mean, I'm going to have priority, so...
Yeah. He's just going to kill everybody immediately. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate Heimdall.
Okay.
And he's just going to climb up here.
Okay. And then strike Vision.
I'm really not sure that's the right idea.
I would also say, just because I don't want to see this happen, move Heimdall so that there's still space for Ronin on top of the point, just in case you don't kill... Oh, actually, no, I'm not on the point. Don't worry about what I'm saying. You're good.
I'm not entirely sure that's the right idea, but I mean, I guess I may as well.
I mean, yeah, what else is he going to do?
Yeah.
And it makes me spend 1 to flip over to my physical form as well. That Vision has power economy troubles.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. We'll just do a strike into Vision.
Sure, I've got 5 dice.
Adding in my crit.
You got him. He takes 2.
Yeah. Well, that'll be it for Heimdall.
Okay, I'm going to pass again.
What do I do with Ronin here? Move to the other side, maybe? That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I could slowly start marching towards Hulk.
I mean, you could do that. I'm not sure you would really want to leave this flank
Yeah.
against vision with just, you know, a cumulative, what is that, 7 health?
I'm just going to place him on the other side over here.
Okay.
I'm actually going to go ahead and double move him,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
mind.
You know, you got a Heimdall on the point, so there's no reason to have both of them there.
Alright, and that's him.
Okay. Cage is going to move as far away as possible from Ghost Rider. And just because he can, even though he'll get it reapplied, he will shake poison. He's done.
Alright.
Actually,
So-
should have gotten down here. Excuse me.
I have a chance here. I could move over to Cage, try and daze him, and take that Terrigen point.
Mhm.
I mean, that is an option. Hulk still scores the 2. I'm not winning at this point. You're too far ahead. It makes kind of sense for me to go for the points for just because. At the same time, though, I'd really like to flip Hulk.
Well, yeah, if you can kill Hulk, that's huge for sure.
So, as dumb as it is, I'm going to go after Hulk.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 for Hell on Wheels. Well, within 3, and I'll use chains on you.
Sure, I got 3. No crits. Of course, I roll 1. Blocking 1.
Adding in my crits. Alright, so I'm doing 4. I'll go ahead and spend my Winging It token for the reroll.
Okay. Yikes.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and spend 3 for my rerolls. Are you kidding me? So I'll take 5, right?
Yeah, that's 5.
The absolute perfect number.
It is. Which I am then going to immediately spend.
If I had gotten that 1 block, that would have been perfect. All right. Okay, yeah, and then Penance staring me.
Yeah, Penance Staring. This is Mystic for... You've got, what, 10? Yeah, you've got 5 energy, so it's going to be a 10 dice attack.
Yep.
This is now a new personal quest of mine.
I'm blocking 0. Phew.
Yeah. It's not an awful roll, but it's not good either.
No, it's not going to kill me. I will take 4.
Alright, and lose 4 power.
Okay.
Alright. And that is everybody on my side.
Yep, me as well. So I'm going to be scoring 4 here. Puts me on 14. You're scoring 2.
I'm on the board.
There we go. I did actually have a 14-0 victory this league, so you're not that guy.
There is that.
Okay. You can move this Terrigen Cloud if you want to poison Luke Cage again. I'm gonna move this Terrigen Cloud right over here to be in between Heimdall and what's his butt?
Makes sense.
Is Vision on it? Vision's on it as well, so Vision will, or is it in the cleanup phase? It is in the cleanup phase. Okay, so Vision is contesting, but just Heimdall and Groot will be the ones taking damage.
Okay.
And then, do you want to move? Did you move the Mist Cloud for Cage?
I did.
Okay, so he will take 1 and get repoisoned before power phase.
So just Heimdall and Groot. And they get poisoned. Let's see, where's the poison marker?
Oh, it's yeah, right over there.
Alright. So hitting automatic power. And you have priority.
I do, in fact. We're gonna go with Vision, the hero.
Makes sense.
He's gonna, or actually, in the power phase, he's gonna flip to his energy form.
All according to plan, just so long as I get to kill Hulk.
All right, we're gonna pay 1 to throw Heimdall into Groot.
Alright, that'll auto kill Heimdall. And Groot.
No way! You got it. All right.
Alright.
Okay. We will just do the builder onto Groot then. For 5 energy.
Groot's gonna take it like a champion.
Doing so well.
Oh shit,
so
I
far.
forgot to put up my
You don't
wing
get
tokens.
wing in tokens because
That's right, that's right, convenient.
I would have reminded you.
I was testing you there.
Got 3.
3, I'm blocking 1, so I take 2. Luckily Groot has only 1, so he dies.
Okay, I gain a power. And then we'll spend 4 for another Synthezoid Avenger. Oh, you'll get cover here, actually. I guess you'll get cover either way. We're going to put it into Ronan either way. So 7 dice physical into Ronan.
Alright.
Your crit does not explode. So I've got 4.
I'm blocking 1.
You're blocking 1 with cover, so you're still going to take 3.
Alright. So that's going to daze Ronan.
The green team is full of monsters. Vision's done.
I do get to use the Accuser on him, though.
Oh, yes, you do.
Which allows me to advance small and make 1 attack against an enemy character that caused the effect. Since it's an advanced small, does that mean I can climb? Well, it doesn't matter, I'm size 3.
Yeah, you're not climbing. But usually, no. If it were size 4, you could not do that.
Let's see. Now I have to advance towards you, I believe. Let me read that again. I'm assuming I have to advance towards you.
Yep, and you were forgetting Ghost Rider triggers, but I did damage to Heimdall. I'm just going to do it real quick. So Heimdall, Groot, and Ronan.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I just don't want you to gift yourself.
Alright. So may advances nowadays after the character advances small. It doesn't say towards the character.
No, but if you're attacking Vision, you kind of have to be close to him, right?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I can get close to the point too.
Yeah.
But it matters.
If field dressing were still in the game, it would totally matter.
Alright, from there, I'm going to go ahead and spend the 4 for Creed Justice.
Okay. And it's energy, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 8 dice energy.
Sure, I'm just going to take it. Blocking 2.
Adding in crits. Spicy.
Vision's dead. Takes 6. He was a hero. I'm not even mad. He did a great job.
Yeah. So let's see. Explosive before damage is dealt. Other enemy characters within 2 gain 1 damage.
Okay, so he'll take 1. Or Captain America will take 1.
Yeah. That's important, alright?
It is important.
And now I believe it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate Ghost Rider.
As you should.
And we're going to go ahead and hit you with a Chains of Damnation.
Dad, stop. Put the belt away. Blocking 2.
Only doing 2, so it looks like you block it all.
Alright.
That is too bad. I really did want that power.
No more penance staring. Phew. You can just kill me.
Alright, I'm going to have to hit you again the old-fashioned way.
Yep. Blocking 1.
Adding crits.
I'll take it.
Okay.
So if I get these blocks, he's not dead. But if I don't get these blocks, he is dead. My defense dice are bad. He is dead. Yeah, he takes 4 and dazes. And drops the power core.
I'll spend 1 to pick that up.
Mm-hmm. And then 3 to jet on over to the point.
And then 3 to jet on over to the point. Like, I know this gives Luke Cage the opportunity to punch me and knock me out, but I don't care. I'm taking it.
I don't think I'm going to kill you with 2 5-die attacks, but that'd be really funny.
It could happen.
I've one-shot Corvus with Luke Cage before. Well, one-shot, as in, like, 2 attacks and a throw.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, and that is Ghost Rider. Couldn't have turned out better.
I'm going to go with Captain America. And throw a shield at Rocket for 5.
Yeah, I hear that's what communists do.
Actually, that's the other guy. That's the new Captain America. That's Captain Communist.
Alright, I'm blocking 1 thanks to... No, you ignore cover. So, yeah, I'm not blocking any.
You die. Bonk. And then Steve will move on to this point. And he is done.
Alright, I do believe that's it for me.
Oh, you're out of people. Okay.
You kind of murdered them all.
I did kind of murder them all. In my defense, I've only gone with 1 character this turn, and he's dead now. Or I guess 2 people. So Hulk is dazed. I got Iron Man and Luke Cage. I'm already scoring out here, so I don't think either of my characters are gonna do anything. Well, okay, Iron Man definitely doesn't actually impact the game any further here, but let's see if I can just kill you with Luke Cage. So 5 dice physical and Ghost Rider.
Alright. I'm blocking 1.
Take 1. Alright, this is the spicy one. This is where I deal 7 damage with a 5-die builder. Actually, it's where I roll 3 skulls and do 1 damage.
Okay, I take 1.
Alright. Good game, Andre. That was a fun one.
That was a fun one. Let's admit some pretty obvious mistakes there.
You want to talk? You wanted to talk about like the game or your roster first?
If you don't mind, let's do my roster.
Okay. So Alien Ship and like all of the singles, I know Rich runs them. I really don't like them unless you have access to steals. Like the only reason that I'm currently running Alien Ship is because I have Black Cat in my list.
Makes sense.
I think if you don't have steals, they're incredibly risky. Because like what happened this game? The wrong character can just find it, and then you're just automatically playing from behind.
That makes perfect sense. And you're not the first person to actually give me that advice.
Yeah. So I would ditch
Cat
Alien
said something similar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he also is famously terrible at Alien Ship. He like had to roll like 20-something times this season and still failed to find the ship. So I would switch Alien Ship for something like Montesi, because you have Angela.
I also have a personal hatred of Fear Grips.
Of hammers?
Yeah. I don't like it myself.
Stop playing it then.
Yeah, but I wanted to play someone else's list to... Yeah, I figured Richmond's good. He knows what he's doing. I'd just copy his list.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't net deck myself, because I don't think I'm ever going to play as well as the person who built the list, so I try and just build everything from the ground up. Because even if I end up with a very similar product, at least I put it together, so I know, why I put these things there, if that makes sense. Like, last season, that the Avengers list that I took all the way to top cut was me, Pat, and TT from Across the Bifrost. We all basically built Avengers together and had, slight variations on it, all 3 of us. So, I was playing Hulk. I think I actually convinced Pat to play Hulk at least until cuts. He might have switched to Panther or, Ancient One, I forget. And then
Black Panther is my personal favorite character in this whole game.
He's so fun. He's so good. And then TT was playing what's his name? Mysterio, because he's a big Mysterio fan. And then we had
Yeah.
like some slight variation in tactics, but we were running the exact same crises.
What's your opinion of hammers here?
I don't hate it because Guardians like to kill stuff, and you have Angela, you have Ghost Rider, so you have like good stuff to deal, like get hammers and be relatively safe.
Yeah, but
I
someone
just
like Domino or Winter Soldier gets their hand on it. That's a lot of for
yes,
them.
and additional like you have no rapid fire characters, so hammers is immediately less good. And against like if we were playing hammers this game, I basically never like almost always with this list will go up in VPs on hammers turn one because I can play like this, and I will just guaranteed steal a hammer with Black Cat, pick up another one with someone else. Like even against like Fury or something, you can just do that. So
I like Angela's ability to steal a hammer, or not steal a hammer, but grab a
get it
hammer and
safely.
move to safety.
You just
But
need to remind yourself that that really only works with priority,
yeah,
because otherwise they can just move up and take it anyway. Although if they do that, then Angela moves up, strikes them, and
I'll
throws
say
something at them. Yeah, so you
yeah,
can set it up
Angela
very
can
well.
punish him for that.
Yeah. Angela's great. I actually think Angela is very underrepresented.
Yeah, before cuts, I was using Black Swan, but I actually felt Angela better fit this list, especially her actually being a guardian.
I agree. We're using Power Swan.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think Angela just brings more to the table. That's like my current issue with all of the Infinity Gem characters is the only character who I genuinely think like really wants a gem is Thanos and Corvus. Everyone else just feels like you're trying to like duct tape, a bomb together, right? Instead of just having a bomb. Like 6 threat Thanos versus Hulk is no comparison.
Yeah,
But 8 threat Thanos against Dormammu is also no comparison. Or like Mind Loki or Space Loki versus Angela. Angela's just a more complete package. Even with that extra stuff tacked onto him, Angela is still like she's designed to be self-sufficient, right?
yeah.
Meanwhile, a lot of the gem characters are like, oh, they can do this one extra cool thing instead of just like having a cohesive kit.
So, what roster would you have gone with at 20 points here? What would you have grabbed?
Um, let's see. So Star-Lord, Rocket, and Groot for sure. I didn't hate Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider actually put in a ton of work for you. Um, Drax for ridiculous staying power, probably. Although the points don't really seem to work out there.
Well, you can still get.
Yeah, I don't love. I guess Ronan's immune to poison, so Ronan is probably what I'd do. Like I don't know when you would take Heimdall in this list, to be honest, because you already have so many rerolls. It feels like doubling down. I would have to hear Rich his justification for that. Because for
Mhm.
me, Heimdall, you're either playing him in Asgard or you're playing him in Steve, where you get extra power, or like in Brotherhood or something.
Yeah, Barncat made the same argument.
Yeah, and Barncart's
Um,
a good friend of mine. He's a
yeah,
clever
he
dude.
made the same argument about Heimdall. I do like Heimdall for trying to steal the core early. That's usually the only time I take him.
For me,
But I obviously,
if it's like objective control you're looking for, I would just I would take this guy as an out affiliation for.
yeah,
Because Voodoo, like if you take Voodoo, unless like Voodoo is also on the same side of the map as Hulk, I'm never looking for the core. Voodoo is probably the character that I will be swapping back into this list if I continue to be playing Steve. I'll probably drop She-Hulk and grab Voodoo instead. If not Scarlet Witch, I don't know yet. It's probably She-Hulk, realistically. I love She-Hulk, but it's kind of me playing double Hulk.
yeah. But you like this at 20?
Oh, I mean, if you have Voodoo in your list, I'd just drop Ronin for Voodoo in a heartbeat.
Yeah, yeah,
Because like having an extract stealer like Voodoo or Black Cat or Enchantress on these single extracts, it changes the game entirely. But I do like this at 20, especially since Ronan's immune to poison, and he's kind of like a fighty dude. Ronan and Drax can probably hold down a flank against any characters in the game, and then you have Ghost Rider kind of doing what he did, where he was running around a bit. But yeah, this is the problem with singles. Is like when we have a big character like Ghost Rider or Hulk. Like if you had found the Kree Core over here, and I had Hulk
uh-huh.
over here, I probably lose. That's why I don't like singles, because it's literally like it's a roll of the dice over who has a massive advantage in the game.
That was the reason why I was pushing so hard over here, trying to roll so many times and
Yeah.
try and get it.
I also like that's the great thing about this list is like I don't. Yes, Hulk is incredibly powerful, But if you find the Kree Corps on this side, I still have Vision and Iron Man and Steve, who are all pretty fucking good at doing what they do.
See, I kind of knew this was the list you were going to run. I mean, this is the list you normally ran in even LVO. It was pretty much this.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, yeah. But I completely underestimated Vision there and walked right into that beam. Although, again, with a throw, you're able to set it up real well. I'm not entirely sure I could have avoided it and still fought for the point.
I don't think so, realistically. That's why I play him. Vision is, like, situationally, the best 4 threat in the game. If you're playing, like, Gamma or Terrigen, anything where the secures are actually important, Vision is, like, undoubtedly top 3, and in my opinion, the best 4 threat in the game. He's a control piece. He does good damage. He has insane power generation. He's not tanky. You can't push him. He's got a good slew of immunities. He's just a monster. I love Vision. He's like him and Hulk. I almost like commissioned art of them doing like the Goku and Vegeta fist bump after LVO. Because it's the green team. They literally fuck up everything. One of my opponents in like the top, I think it was top 8. He was playing Guardians as well. He was playing Angela, Hulkbuster, like Drax, Star-Lord at 17. And Hulk and Vision killed his entire team top of round 2. I lost priority, but I killed his entire team.
Yeah, this is technically not my first time going up to Vision, but last time I fought Vision was against my friend James, and I kind of flipped Vision pretty early each time, and so I never really got to experience him. It was eye-opening.
Yeah, that's like whenever I'm setting up, because this is like we have 2 flanks, right? So whenever I'm setting this up with deployment, I always try and have a bodyguard for both Vision and Hulk.
Yeah, I noticed
they are
that.
my power pieces. Like if I can keep those guys alive, I feel very confident in like being able to deal with whatever.
Okay, so any obvious misplays deployment? I mean, obviously there's the beam thing, but like I said, I'm not entirely sure how I avoided that, or how I would avoid that.
Early on, a big hiccup you had was on this side, you moved Ronan before you moved Groot, and that stopped you from being able to get to the point with Groot. Because if you just pile that point, I have a lot harder time of out-securing you. Over here, I didn't hate Star-Lord and Ghost Rider, but what I would probably do is just leave Ghost Rider centrally deployed, because you're going to get Actually, no, that's not true. You're not going to get enough for Hell on Wheels till turn 2. I don't know. I don't play Ghost Rider. I've like rarely played Guardians, and the split maps are definitely hard for them because they really excel at all being able to shoot one target over and over instead of like only having a couple people be able to do so.
My play of going for the center core and letting you have this flank first turn, I think that was a bad move.
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna get this side.
You were going to get it anyway.
Yeah. So like you might as well do something with your turn, but you could have also moved over here and tried to flip the point. And then you're accomplishing 2 things. And maybe that's not better because then Hulk just comes up and throws a building at you.
Yeah, I was saying if he got it, Hulk would immediately take him out, and you're going to get this point anyway. So I thought going for the center would at least get me a little bit further away from. If I did manage to pick it up, get me a little bit further away.
Right.
But it was kind of a.
Yeah, and then obviously the Heroes for Hire play was gigantic.
Yeah, I should have seen that one.
But there was almost literally nothing you could do to stop it, because even if you vroom up, I guess no, Luke had no power, so you could have vroomed up. No, because even if you strike Luke and then go for the penance stare on Hulk, there's always a way I can get out of that box.
Yeah,
it's just a good card.
It is. It's a very good card. I mean, I guess I could have taken Ghost Rider over here and tried to dogpile more over here, but I needed to kill Hulk.
Yes,
that's still just giving up the game.
Even if you go over here and kill literally everyone, I'm scoring 4 a turn over here, and I one-shot Star-Lord, so I'm just going to win eventually.
Yeah. Any other big plays you saw where I really messed up?
Not really. This was rough for you, because like there's stuff that I would always say, like instead of getting rocket on a point, just like move up and shoot. But when they're standing on this size 3 and they all have cover and all of my characters are tanky, you're not likely to do damage. So double moving up was probably the right thing to do there. I would like, especially when you have deal with the devil, I would try and make Ghost Rider as unignorable as possible. Because I attacked him never that entire game. I teched him like the last round when we were basically both done. And that's not really his fault. That's because he just didn't have the core, and
Yeah.
it's hard to find the core. I think like the biggest thing here was core for sure. Like this was a coin flip game, and I won the coin flip. And like that sounds shitty for both of us, but that's the truth of it. That's why I don't like singles.
Yeah, I do admit when Hulk got the core, that was kind of like
That's a huge feels bad. It's like the worst character on the table to find it. Yeah, and that's why I was like, well, if this works out, I'm probably just gonna be able to ride this game out and win.
Well, I highly appreciate the game. That was a huge learning experience for me. I also got to kind of like fanboy out a little bit.
Aw, I'm glad to hear it. All right, so final score is 6-16. I'll throw that onto TTO. And
That
how many
sounds great.
how many leagues have you played,
This is my first.
dude? Almost making it to cuts. You did fantastic. The first time I played, I was like 2-4. You got a bright future.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciated the game. I hope you have fun on your trip.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. And I might hit you up and ask some like little basic questions about like, hey, what should I play in Top Cut? I don't know what to play because I'm asking everyone. I have no fucking clue what I want to play.
You should definitely go Wakanda because I'm a big fan of Wakanda and I want to see them do well.
I could
So,
play. I think it was Sooner or Sploosh. They played Hulk Wakanda. I could do that.
Hulk Wakanda. Yeah, I hadn't even considered throwing Hulk in Wakanda.
It was in one of the top 8 games of last season. Someone played Hulk Wakanda into Hulk Guardians, but their Hulk just got someone hit him for like 17 in a single round with a deadly duo turn, and they were like, "Well, I just fucking lose." All right, man. Thank you for the game.
All right, have
Take
a good
care.
one, man.
You
Bye.
too.